Before electricity, cities were illuminated by gas street lamps powered by coal gas or natural gas. Introduced in the early 1800s, these lamps gave off a warm, soft glow. Each evening, workers known as lamplighters would walk the streets, lighting every lamp by hand and extinguishing them at dawn. A major milestone came in 1817 when Baltimore became the first U.S. city to install public gas lights, helping launch America's first gas utility. As electric lighting improved, it eventually replaced gas lamps due to ease of use and lower maintenance. Invented after William Gray's coin-operated payphone in 1889, telephone booths became a downtown staple by the mid-20th century. These glass enclosures offered privacy and convenience, often including phone books inside. By 1999, there were still 2 million booths across America, but with the rise of mobile phones, only a few survive today. A landmark court case, Katz vs. United States, helped establish privacy rights for calls made inside booths. Starting in the late 1800s, penny arcades offered low-cost entertainment with mechanical games, peep shows, and music machines. They didn't give prizes like today's arcades, but they were exciting and new. By the mid-1900s, many penny arcades added pinball and early video games. One of the earliest coin-operated machines, What the Butler Saw, was made in 1895. Starting in the late 1800s, penny arcades offered low-cost entertainment with mechanical games, peep shows, and music machines. They didn't give prizes like today's arcades, but they were exciting and new. By the mid-1900s, many penny arcades added pinball and early video games. One of the earliest coin-operated machines, What the Butler Saw, was made in 1895. Before 911, cities used fire alarm call boxes on street corners to report emergencies. By pulling a lever or turning a knob, a telegraph-like signal would alert firefighters and pinpoint the location. Though mostly removed, some cities keep a few as backups, like Boston, where a box was used during a 911 outage in 2018. During the Cold War, cities built fallout shelters in basements of schools and government buildings to protect citizens from nuclear attacks. These were stocked with food, water, medical kits, and radiation meters. Millions of yellow and black fallout shelter signs were posted, many still visible today, long after the shelters became obsolete. Before electricity, horse-drawn streetcars ran on rails and offered smoother rides through growing cities. Passengers paid a small fare to ride in covered cars while horses pulled them along fixed routes. In the late 1800s, a single New York company used over 8,000 horses for its operations. Eventually, electric streetcars took over, offering more speed and efficiency. From the late 1800s to early 1900s, organ grinders filled city streets with music, often accompanied by monkeys collecting coins. Many of these entertainers were Italian immigrants, using mechanical instruments to earn a living. But over time, they were seen as noisy or linked to begging. By 1935, New York City banned street organs, and many were destroyed. Laid by hand using rounded stones, cobblestone streets were strong, weather-resistant, and gave horses better footing. Over time, smoother asphalt and concrete roads replaced them, but traces remain, especially in historic districts of Boston and Charleston. Early elevators were operated manually with levers and required skill to stop at the exact floor. Operators also announced each floor and sometimes promoted store sales. By the mid-20th century, automatic push-button elevators became the norm. Yet in 2017, over 50 buildings in New York City still used elevator operators for service and charm.